One of the best compliments any man could receive is that they smell great. And I don't think anyone wants to hear that they stink. And there are a select few things that people can do very easily to get those results, which I don't understand why they're not doing at this moment of time. So the purpose of today's video is to show you guys exactly what those steps are. Just before we get into today's video, we wanted to let you guys know that we are looking for an editor.
So if you have any background in video editing and want to work with us, make sure to hit us up. Check out the email here or in the description and send us some of your samples, and then we can work from there together.
Now, why is it important to smell good? That might seem like a redundant question at first, but let's dive into it. The first thing that I want you to think about is the fact that when was the last time that someone walked past you and you had that scent picked up? You thought to yourself, wow, this guy smells great, or this girl smells nice, and you automatically get a perception of their value. You think to yourself, this guy is well organized. He looks like he knows what he's doing. Now, smelling nice also increases your sexual market value as well, because us as humans are naturally attracted to different scents. Now, there are a few steps that you could take to guarantee that success. Now, let's start with the first one, which is probably the most obvious: taking showers regularly. Now, the main reason why it is extremely important that you shower correctly is because it gets rid of all of the odors that are currently on your body. There's no point you actually putting on good perfume or actually putting on aftershave and all of those different products if you have a smell already on you. It's not going to work because they're going to be contradicting each other. I want you to think back to when you were in school. Imagine you just came back from PE and you're going to your next class and you're all sweaty wearing your school clothes, and the only thing you have is deodorant. The whole classroom still stinks. Why is that? It's because a couple of deodorant sprays or cologne is not going to cover up the fact that your body has odor. When you go to take a shower, the most important thing is that you use soap to clean your body. No matter, even if you haven't worked out, trained, gotten sweaty, no matter what the case is, make sure you take a shower at least once every other day. Now, if you are exercising regularly every day, or you have a hard job that makes you like exercise in that work as well, then you need to be taking a shower every single day. If you don't want to shampoo your hair more than once or twice a week, that's perfectly fine, and that's what we would recommend for you guys to do anyway. Even if you don't want to, you don't need to wash your hair when you are washing your body. It's just important that you get rid of those body odors that your body exerts during the day. Now, since we're on the topic of being clean, there's no point of you being clean and not your clothes. So make sure that you clean your clothes regularly. This also sounds extremely simple and basic, but you don't understand the fact that some people, when they take off their clothes, if they haven't sweated in it, they'll just leave it to hang and they'll wear it again next time. Don't let that be you. Make sure that you pick a cleaning product that you actually enjoy the smell of, or even better, if the smell is neutral, because no one appreciates the smell of artificial cleaning products. So don't make your clothes get that smell. And a tip to help you sort out your clothes and not them developing any smell is that you categorize where you place them. Imagine if you put all of your clothes in the same cupboard, everything's going to be mixed and matched together, and that's going to develop a scent that is kind of a mix-up. So what I recommend you guys do is make sure that your drawers or your cupboard is organized. Hang all of your work clothes in one side, hang all of your training clothes in the other. That way, the clothes that you regularly sweat and clean are not going to develop the same amount of scent as the other ones. Moving on to the most important of all, having a variety of scents. I know so many people that only have one cologne or one scent that they always wear. Now, even though that is a good start to something, you don't want to be that guy. Developing a signature scent is extremely important, but you need to match your scent to the occasion. There's no point of you wearing like an active fragrance when you go into a dinner party. Those two just don't go together. It's like going to the gym but you're wearing a three-piece suit. You would never do that, so why would you mix up your scents as well? Each cologne is designed for a specific atmosphere and environment. That's the whole point of the markup, the price, and the advertisement that they do it for. So why not wear the correct cologne for the correct place? Personally, we have about 8 different colognes that we use, and that helps us match the occasion every single time. So I recommend you start building your collection as well. Ideally, you need 3 different scents to start. One that you can wear on a day-to-day, one that you can have for special occasions, and one that you can wear as like an active fit or a daytime wear. If you have these 3 ones, you're all sorted. Now, a couple of pointers in terms of cologne, just in case when you do want to use them. Do not spray them directly onto skin. Not only will that irritate your skin if it is sensitive, you will also see that the results of the spray will go away much sooner. The scent will not last as long as if you were to do it properly. So what has been said time and time again is to you apply some cream or Vaseline on your skin and then apply the spray on top. This way, the cologne does not seep into your skin to irritate it, and it will also last longer. Another common mistake that a lot of people do is they actually spray the cologne onto their clothes directly. Now, this is a big mistake as well, because a lot of clothes can be stained and the stain will not go away. Now, your clothes could be expensive, so what is the point of ruining them? And the last point I will give you guys is that cologne will eventually wear off, even if you've applied it onto Vaseline and in the correct manner. So the best and most simplest solution to that is to just carry yourself a simple container. One of these pocket-sized containers could be your absolute savior. If you're outside going about your day-to-day and you need a quick re-up, you could quickly just use one of those sprays and you're good to go. It will make you smell fresh all over again. So I highly recommend you invest invest in one of these and just fill it up with your favorite cologne. They're quite cheap on Amazon and online shops, so I will link a couple of them down in the description if you want to check yourself. Back to basics hygiene once again, because a lot of people do tend to forget these key pointers which are in the finer details. If your breath stinks, you're going to ruin everything. The devil's in the details, so make sure you tick off everything. Make sure when you are doing your oral hygiene, you're doing it up to standard. Make sure that you use mouthwash, dental floss, brushing your teeth, and also a tongue scraper. With these 4 things combined, you cannot go wrong. If you do those 4 things during the day and at night time, and throughout the day keep up with mints or chewing gum, you're going to be perfectly fine. The easiest way to stand out from everyone is to keep up with these little things. And as a final pointer, make sure that your bed sheets and your pillowcases are clean. I was guilty of this one as well before, that I used to never clean my pillowcases or bed sheets, but that is a huge mistake that people always miss out on. Because think about this, during nighttime, you're going to be a little bit dirty, you're going to be emitting a lot of heat, and you're going to be rubbing your skin directly onto those, and they're going to pick up the odors of your body. You're going to get hot and sweaty during nighttime, and all of that odor is going to build up on you and also into your bed as well. So it is extremely important that you clean your bed sheets and pillowcases every 2 weeks. Make sure when you're cleaning your bed sheets that you use a neutral or a good scent. That way all of the hard work that you've done so far does not go to waste. If you utilize all of the simple steps that we outlined in this video, you're going to be successful in the results that you want to look for. These simple changes can be done from today, so don't waste any time. We're going to release a second part to this video which will outline all of the steps you need to take to further enhance your smell. However, in the meantime, make sure that you drop a like in this video and subscribe to our channel to don't miss out any more useful content. We will see you guys in the next video, and in the meantime, stay traditional.